Hi, students. I'm Andrea.
Hey, Andrea.
Hey.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good.
So, Andrea, do you like being a teacher?
Well, yes, Campbell. I like being a teacher a lot.
Do you ever want to do something else?
Well, sometimes I think it would be fun to try something new.
Really? Oh.
Well, Campbell, why do you ask?
No reason. Just wanted to know. All right, everyone. Well, our objective for the next few days is to learn how to talk about quitting or losing a job.
That's right. There are a lot of changes happening with our friends in Florida. What kind of changes? Well, we'll find out. First, here's today's mission. What doesn't Liz want to do?
What doesn't Liz want to do? Well, let's find out from Liz. Here's Conversation A.
Did you tell Jeff? What did he say?
Yes, I gave him my notice. He was really surprised.
Everyone is really surprised. They don't understand why we want to move to Brazil.
Jeff didn't say that. He just said he hates to lose me.
I'm sure he does. You're a good photographer.
Thanks, but there are other good photographers.
Maybe, but it won't be easy to find someone.
Yes, it won't be easy to find someone like Greg. Hey, that's a sentence pattern.
That's true. Our sentence pattern is, it won't be easy to find noun.
Now you can use this when you want to say it's going to be hard to find another person or thing. It won't be easy to find a good photographer.
It won't be easy to find the right house.
It won't be easy to find another teacher. Well, let's look at our keywords here. Our first one is give notice. Give notice. When you give notice, you tell someone that something is going to happen. When you give notice at your job, you tell your boss that you're going to leave your job soon.
Now, your boss might also give you notice. If your boss gives you notice, this usually isn't a good thing. This usually means he's going to fire you.
That's true. We can say Tim gave his boss notice. He's going to stop working and go back to school.
Jerry gave his workers notice. He's going to fire them next week.
Our next keyword here is hate to lose someone. Hate to lose someone. When you hate to lose someone, that means you don't want them to leave their job.
Right. If you have a really good worker, you probably would hate to lose them because they're good at their job.
Well, Jeff says that he hates to lose Greg. He doesn't want Greg to leave his job. He's a very good photographer, and it's going to be hard to find someone new. Let's learn more about this conversation from Thomas.
I feel bad about quitting.
But you're quitting for a good reason.
True, but I feel bad for Jeff. He may not be perfect, but I like him a lot.
Well, you'll never have a perfect boss. Working for Wildlife Magazine won't be perfect either.
I hope I'll like it.
Me too. I don't want to move to Brazil and then move back right away.
I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either. It would take a lot of work to move to Brazil and then move right back.
Yes, well, Greg starts our conversation by saying that he feels bad about quitting.
Right, even though Jeff's not perfect, Greg likes Jeff a lot, and he feels bad about quitting, even if it is for a good reason.
That's true. Well, let's learn our keyword.
Quit. Quit. When you quit something, you say you're not going to do it anymore. When you quit a job, you tell your boss you don't want to work there anymore.
When you quit something, you stop doing it. We can say Kim quit playing the piano. She doesn't want to learn piano anymore.
Or Anna just quit. She wants to try getting a new job. All right. Well, Greg just quit his job, and he feels bad about quitting, but he's quitting for a good reason.
That's right. He has a new job. He's going to work for Wildlife magazine in Brazil.
Liz hopes Greg will like his new job. She doesn't want to move to Brazil and then move back again right away. Hey, that sounds like the answer to today's mission. What doesn't Liz want to do?
What doesn't Liz want to do? Well, she doesn't want to move to Brazil and then move back right away again.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that either. Now, Andrea, are you thinking about quitting your job?
No, Campbell, I'm not thinking about quitting. I love my job.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to do something else?
Well, maybe sometime, but right now I'm very thankful for where I am.
Okay.
All right?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, friends, let's go learn some more from Thomas.
Now I need to try to sell the Stop and Shop.
How much will you sell it for? Have you decided?
I looked at ads for other small businesses like ours. Most sell for about $50,000.
That much? We don't own the building.
I know, but the new owner can take our lease.
True.
I'll call a real estate agency tomorrow about it. They'll help sell it.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. So Greg and Liz need to sell the Stop and Shop.
How much will they sell it for?
Well, Liz looks at ads for other small businesses like theirs, and most sell for about $50,000.
Wow. But Greg and Liz don't own the building, but the new owner can take their lease.
Now, what's a lease? Well, it's our keyword. Let's learn it. Lease. Lease. Now, a lease says that you'll pay money so that you can use something.
Right, a lease. Now, a lease can be a piece of paper, or a lease can be a promise.
Now, when you have a lease on something, that means that you're not the owner of it. You're just paying money so that you can use it. Now, what kinds of things have a lease?
Well, you might have a lease on a car, or a lease on an apartment.
Well, Greg and Liz don't own the building that the Stop and Shop is in, but the new owner can take over their lease. They can keep paying money to use the building. We also see our calendar phrase here, that much.
That much?
Now, when you're surprised by a price, you can say, that much? You know, Campbell, I paid $100 for this shirt.
That much?
Well, not really. I just wanted you to use our calendar phrase. In our conversation, Liz says, I'll call a real estate agency tomorrow about it. Now, a real estate agency is a group of people that help other people buy or sell or get a lease on a house or building.
Right, so if you're looking for a house or an apartment, you might visit a real estate agency.
Now let's learn more from our friend Thomas.
Keywords.
Hey, let's review our keywords. Our first keyword is give notice. Give notice. I gave notice at work today. I'll only be there 2 more weeks.
Hate to lose someone. Hate to lose someone. Hannah is a good worker. The boss would hate to lose her.
Quit. Quit. Kevin doesn't like his job. He's going to quit.
Lease. Lease. We have a 1-year lease on this apartment. All right, let's practice one more time. Give notice. Give notice.
Hate to lose someone. Hate to lose someone.
Quit. Quit.
Lease. Lease. Now listen for these keywords as we review today's conversations.
Did you tell Jeff? What did he say?
Yes, I gave him my notice. He was really surprised.
Everyone is really surprised. They don't understand why we want to move to Brazil.
Jeff didn't say that. He just said he hates to lose me.
I'm sure he does. You're a good photographer.
Thanks, but there are other good photographers.
Maybe, but it won't be easy to find someone.
I feel bad about quitting.
But you're quitting for a good reason.
True, but I feel bad for Jeff. He may not be perfect, but I like him a lot.
Well, you'll never have a perfect boss. Working for Wildlife magazine won't be perfect either.
I hope I'll like it.
Me too. I don't want to move to Brazil and then move back right away.
I know.
Now I need to try to sell the Stop and Shop.
How much will you sell it for? Have you decided?
I looked at ads for other small businesses like ours. Most sell for about $50,000.
That much? We don't own the building.
I know, but the new owner can take our lease.
True.
I'll call a real estate agency tomorrow about it. They'll help sell it.
Word power.
It's time for Word Power. This week, we are learning about the 7 continents. Where should we go first? First, we go to South America. It's winter there when we have summer. South America. South America. Where are we going next? This continent includes Canada, the United States, and Mexico. It's North America. North America. This next continent is not very big, but it has many countries. It's Europe. Europe. What's this? Oh, I have to take 3 steps back. That leads me to Africa. Africa. Maybe you live on this next continent. A lot of people live in Asia. Asia. Do you like to swim in the ocean and lie on the beach? Then you'll like Australia. Australia. What's this? A fate card? Oh no, we have to go back to the start. This is our last stop, Antarctica. Antarctica. Do you like to travel? Would you like to go to all 7 continents? Remember these words when you are traveling. Then you'll have word power.
Calendar phrase.
That much?
That much?
这么多?
I want to take a trip, but the airline ticket costs $2,000.
That much?
Yeah, in the hotel costs $200 a night.
That much?
Yeah. Plus, a rental car is $100 a day.
That much? Where are you going?
To America.
Oh. That much?
That much?
这么多? Let's practice our question of the day. Have you ever felt bad about something? What was it? Why did you feel bad about it?
Well, last week I was supposed to go to a meeting, but I forgot about it, and I didn't go to the meeting, and, well, I felt really bad because it was a very important meeting.
Well, students, now it's your turn. Practice this question with someone. We'll see you next time on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
And remember, learning English can be fun.
Bye. Experience. They want to know that they've had other jobs before and that they've learned things from their other jobs.
Yeah, so Amber has good job experience from working at the Stop and Shop. She can take the experience, she can take what she's learned and use it at another job.
We can say Tina has been a teacher for 10 years. She has 10 years of teaching experience.
Living in Asia has been a great experience for Bob. He'll be able to use it when he goes back to America.
Experience. Okay, well, let's see what else we can learn from this conversation.
Well, Greg says that working for someone else might be better. Amber says our calendar phrase, I doubt it.
I doubt it.
When you don't think something is true, you can say, I doubt it. Well, for now, Amber can keep getting some more experience. Greg and Liz will need a lot of help before they leave. Let's learn some more from Thomas.
Hi, Thomas.
Lots of us will have to make changes next year.
Yes. Jeff will need to find a new photographer.
And I'll need to find a new job.
And I'll have to find a job in Brazil. That will be an adventure.
Will you run a store there?
I don't think so. I can't speak Portuguese.
So what will you do?
Good question. Maybe I'll study Portuguese.
Good idea, Liz. Hey, Andrea, do you know how to say hello in Portuguese? 葡萄牙语.
No. How do you say hello in Portuguese?
Oi.
Oi? That's it?
Yeah, oi.
Okay. Oi, students. Hello.
Great job, Andrea. Well, Liz says she might study Portuguese. That sounds like fun. You know, we know that it's fun to learn a new language. Okay, friends, let's study our English. Our key word from this conversation is run a business. Run a business. When you run a business, this means you take care of the business. You make sure that everything in the business is okay. When you run a business, this means that you are in charge of the business and you make sure that it is going well.
Right. When you run a business, you're the one who makes sure everything is going well.
We can say Ken enjoys being his own boss. He's been running his own business for 20 years.
Would you like to run your own business? That's a question to think about.
Would you like to run your own business, Andrea?
No, I don't think I'd like to run my own business. I don't know enough about business.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like to run my own business either. Okay, well, Amber wonders if Liz is going to run a store in Brazil. Well, Liz doesn't think she will. Why not? Well, the answer to that question is in the answer to today's mission. What can't Liz do?
What can't Liz do? Liz can't speak Portuguese.
Right, she can't speak Portuguese, so she can't run a store in Brazil. Well, it sounds like there's going to be a lot of changes for our friends next year.
Yes, Jeff will need to find a new photographer.
And Amber will need to find a new job.
And Greg and Liz will need to get used to life in Brazil.
That's right. Lots of changes. But you know what? Change can be good.
That's true. It can be.
Okay, friends, let's go learn some more from Thomas.
Key words.
Okay, let's practice our key words. Our first word is lose one's job. Lose one's job. Mary lost her job. The boss fired her yesterday.
Hire. Hire. The office is really busy. Is the boss going to hire more people?
Experience. Experience. Do you have any experience in sales?
Run a business. Run a business. Running